Hey, chosen ones, how are you doing? So it's a late night video for me today, and as you can see, I've got my hair in braids, so I'm getting ready for bed. But basically, today I couldn't sleep until I recorded this video, and I had a few interruptions, but I'm here. I wanted to record this video and then I can sleep. Now, I'm not sure if you guys know, because I know a lot of my viewers are from United States. I've got a few people from different places in the world, but the majority are from the United States. And so you might have gathered by now from my accent that I'm from the UK, right? I am British, and our Queen died on the 8th of September. And she was buried yesterday, which was the 19th of September. She was an incredible woman, to the point that she was so dedicated to her duties as a queen. Now, I'm not going to go into all the controversies and all of those kind of things, but I'm going to talk about the positive aspects of who she was as a person, and the fact that she was, crowned when she was very young, at a very young age. And she took on this role and she ran with it. And she was so dedicated as queen. And as you can imagine, like, you have to meet several people. There's so many different occasions that you have to attend. You have to be in the public eye all the time. And you have to do what you're supposed to do as a queen, make certain decisions, And I feel like she was so dedicated. She was so hardworking. She was caring, she was kind, she was a loving person, and she had the most beautiful smile. So we can't forget that. And watching her funeral yesterday, it brought a lot of thoughts to my mind. She served, and one of the reasons why we're here on this earth is to serve. One of the reasons why we're here is to live out our purpose. Now, her calling was to become queen, right? And she became queen at such a young age, and she reigned for 70 years. And what came to mind was that, as chosen ones, what legacy are we going to leave? What legacy are we going to leave behind us when we are no longer here? So what legacy are we going to leave to those who are coming behind us? I remember being on a committee with a lady, and she had no children, but she was a nursery school manager. And she said that she wanted to build more schools. She wanted to give more activities and more opportunities for the children in her school. And she was like, I want to leave a legacy. I want to build this nursery and have different branches in different areas. And she was so dedicated and obsessed with leaving a legacy. And that's the kind of idea I think we need to be having as well in our minds, of what are we doing to make a difference? How are we impacting people and helping people so that it is not forgotten and it has a lasting impact? Because once you touch one person, that other person can touch 5 more people, and those 5 people can touch others. So what are we doing to have that impact? Another way of looking at it is, what are we doing in terms of maybe our habits that are not going to support and help us in having a lasting effect and leaving a legacy? What kind of eating habits do we have that are not helping us to leave a legacy? What kind of health changes do we need to make in order to make us more healthy, to live longer, to have more energy, to have a bigger impact? What kind of things can we do to supplement our health, to help us to gain more energy in order to achieve our mission and our purpose? What kind of movement do we have in our lives? What kind of exercise are we doing to, again, help us to remain healthy and have more energy? What kind of positive things are we listening to? What kind of things are we listening to? Are they positive? Are they negative? How are we really looking after our mental health? How are we really looking after our emotional health? Because all these things are what we need to be thinking about in order to help us to sustain our mission and our purpose. The Bible says that our body is a temple, and by that, we have to look after ourselves. We have to make sure that we're in our best form. And by that, what are you doing to look after yourself in order to fulfill your mission and your purpose on this earth? So I think that's really what I wanted to say today. But the Queen left a legacy, and she was loved by many. And you could tell how committed and how dedicated she was to her role and everything that she did. So for us, chosen ones, what are we doing to show our dedication, and how are we committed to our mission and our purpose on this earth? How are we touching souls? How are we communicating to people and really supporting and helping those and uplifting those that we need to? It's a really big question, because at the end of it all, we want to make sure that we've left a legacy and we've touched those who were meant to touch whilst we're here on this earth. So chosen ones, I just wanted to leave you with that message. And if there is anything that that you should be doing that you haven't done yet, I encourage you to get started today. I want to wish you all the best and send you lots and lots of love. My name's Anita. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for subscribing and supporting my channel. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, chosen ones. Bye.